Now, with the recent Bounty Hunter rework, one thing I'm seeing to this day is IG-88. Arnold, he's looking pretty spiffy, but why haven't we heard much about him? And this is a character that was really interesting on paper, but it's kind of hard to find some use of him outside of the Bounty Hunter faction. And today I kind of want to highlight some reasons why IG-88 does have a little purpose in the game. So we're going to stress test IG-88, put him through the ringer up against the meta, because that is the million-dollar question on what teams can beat Emperor Palpatine fairly easily. And on the screen right now are 3 teams I've had a lot of success in, with IG-88 playing a pretty decent role in. And the first one I want to jump into is this Jedi Training Raid team. It's got an interesting hybrid of resistance and droid synergy, and let's just get into battle and talk about what's happening here. So with this team, we kind of have 2 different leaders in my opinion. We have the Jedi Training Raid lead, which is benefiting BB-8 and R2-D2 mainly, but we have kind of a second mini leader, which I consider to be BB-8's unique. Now the other team, you might say, oh man, Arnold, they're just poorly modded. They're actually a very well modded team, but because of BB-8, all droids are getting a ton of bonus turn meter strictly because of BB-8's unique. So let's go ahead and start this here, and we have so much time to kind of mess around with the other team due to all this bonus turn meter BB-8 is getting. So let's go get some exposes so we can start getting the train of exposes and turn meter going for my team. And usually I like to try to take out their Palpatine as fast as possible here. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can get a nice big hit. There we go. Excellent. So now what I'm going to do is apply target lock. Now this target lock is going to give us multiple bonuses here. Oh, let's do this. We're going to apply a mind trick on Thrawn. Excellent. Now if we can get IG-88 to join in on the party here in a second. Here's the one thing we're going to talk about in a moment here, is that IG-88's biggest problem is he's such a flimsy character. He can die fairly easily in battle, but luckily his unique ability, adaptive aim algorithm, allows him to recover health. He can finally participate in this battle. Full health. All right. So IG-88 is he's sticking in battle here. So now we have so much target lock. So because of IG-88, we're preventing healing and protection with probe droid here, which is kind of the coolest thing, is we're also preventing buffs as well. So we're getting so much stuff going on here. Look at us ability block. We can just mess around with this other team for a while. There we go. Get a nice little counter attack right there. So really, the main role IG-88 is playing in this team is first of all giving BB-8 a ton of bonus turn meter, and Jedi Training Raid's already a solid leader, and this is pretty close to a full droid setup. Let's see if we can finish off their Nihilus. Look at that, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's see if I wonder if we can maybe, if we can apply stun to sign, that would just be great. Hey, there we go, nice. So now we could probably just go ahead and I could self-destruct right now if I really wanted to. I mean, but I want to kind of keep, you know what, let's just self-destruct. There's really no reason to have Imperial Probe Droid's target lock once we get rid of Cyan, because his main purpose is to prevent Cyan from taunting, and he was really the last character we got here. And this is pretty much an easy battle. I mean, obviously it took a little bit longer because I'm explaining it, but by far, to take on Emperor Palpatine, I actually find this raid team to be so helpful because you're making your BB-8 so fast and you don't have to worry about their Vader going anytime soon. And there we go. Now, IG-88 didn't seem to play a huge role, but all that additional target lock really stacked up to help Imperial Probe Droid, to help IG-88 himself, as well as the whole entire team. So by far one of the best lineups I've used of IG-88, but I don't know if you'd want to use IG-88 over characters such as General Kenobi and whatnot, but if you really like the full droid and resistance type of thing going on, this by far is one of the best droid teams out there. Now my man, Grand Admiral Thrawn, getting into action. I've shown so many videos on why he is such a great counter to the Emperor Palpatine meta, and here we go. We already got the train going. Vader did his Force Crush. I'm starting off with my cooldown increase. Let's go ahead, fracture Cyan, and the reason why I'm showing this is because a lot of you guys might not have Imperial Probe Droid. Well, IG-88 is one of the replacements you can put in place of where Probe Droid will be. And here comes Magma Trooper. I showed a video on how Magma Trooper counters the meta. Almost has 100,000 views. That's how much you guys love Magma Trooper. Now, here's a little secret. Don't tell anyone. But you want to keep using your basic on Cyan, so he keeps getting a bunch of turn meter, because Cyan keeps inflicting pain on Magma Trooper, which triggers a bunch of turn meter gain for our Magma Trooper. Let's see if we can get some stuns. Hey, there we go. Use the basic again. Look at that. We get to take another turn. Basic. And now IG-88 wants to join in on the fun. Now, we know that Nihilus and Thrawn and Vader got some good stuff cooking. Let's see if we can land some ability blocks. And there we go. We got an ability block on Thrawn, which buys us a ton of time. Remove some turn meter, please. Thank you. Keep using the basic on Cyan. This is pretty much the strategy. You want Magma Trooper to just have Cyan be his main target, but then you want your other characters to worry about everyone else on the field. Let's get a shock here. Come back to Cyan here. Use the basic. And remove some turn meter off of Nihilus, please. Beautiful. Keep using the basic. That's fine. We don't need that. We just need to use the basic. Use the basic. And I'm not gonna... I might be able to do this. Let's see. I'm looking at everyone's turn meter. I think it might be safe to do this. Come on, Magma Trooper, baby. Come on. All right, we're gonna get rid of their Palpatine here. Excellent. Perfect. Okay, he's gonna swap a Cyan. That works perfectly in my favor right there. I'm gonna put a shock on their Thrawn. Let's see. I'm gonna start working on their Nihilus now. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Let's get a daze on their Vader. Perfect. That works great. I'm glad. They're just buying me more time to keep their Cyan fractured here. Now, the main problem with IG-88 in here is that he kind of seems like a one-trick pony. He gets that ability block on your team, or for your team, and then he's just slow. He doesn't get any of the bonus turn meter that everyone else is getting. Look, everyone got so much turn meter except for him. But we're still going to pull off the win in this battle. Most of these guys are very easily accessible. Death Trooper takes a while to farm because he's a higher node. But overall, this should work in its totality. Here we go. Keep using the basic. And we're going to apply Death Mark on their... Let's do this. We'll put Death Mark on their Thrawn. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got a nice little resist right there. Perfect. All right, so I'm pretty much going to fast forward this. You guys kind of get the drill behind all this. You hit Cyan, remove some turn meter. It's a great lineup. I use it every single day. For having a hard time in Arena, dealing with Palpatine, just put Thrawn lead in, put Magma Trooper in, control all the turn meter like it's no one's business, and you get the job done. But I just want to show that IG-88 did serve a minor purpose to help me win this battle. Mainly just getting that ability block bought me so much time to take out the team. And there we go. Magma Trooper and Thrawn took out part of the Triumvirate. Palpatine, Zeta, Darth Vader. It's such a great combo to use, and hopefully some of you guys are using it because it helps me just get over the crazy meta of the Sith that we're currently having today. Now the big MT, Mother Talzin, Mama Talzin here. I have seen some comments about this. If Mother Talzin and IG-88 have some synergy, and this is mainly to show that it's not as good as the first two teams I've shown. And I'll talk about what the idea was behind some of the commenters who thought of this and asked if I can try it out. Mainly, Mother Talzin applies Plague. That's her key mechanic for the Night Sisters for the most part. The problem is, Emperor Palpatine heals so much and it just kind of ignores Plague. Well, the hope is IG-88 will land target lock and prevent Emperor Palpatine, Vader, or Cyan, or Nihilus, or whomever from being able to regenerate health under Palpatine's leadership. Can I get a stun? No stun. This is going to be miserable probably. Oh my goodness. All right. We bought some time. Can I get a stun on Palpatine? No stun on Palpatine. This is just... It's just all fine and dandy, isn't it? Oh boy. This is probably not going to go... Oh my goodness. Yep. Oh, we can take a turn finally. I'm going to give it one more shot. Maybe we can land the stun. I mean, that's not always going to happen. I mean, Asajj only has a 50% chance to get the stun on her basic. Let's see if we can stun their Thrawn. No stunts. This is, again, it's going to be... they're just going to run circles around me. It's not going to be any fun here. Oh, we might be able to get a stun. Let's see. Hey, we got a stun. So we might be able to get something going here, but their Nihilus is going to go before my IG-88. He won't be able to get his ability block off and his healing immunity, because I was hoping we'd get healing immunity before Palpatine would go and heal himself. He's going to heal himself soon with his AoE ability. Let's see here. Oh, let's get some more Plague. Oh, you might be able to get rid of Cyan, but so far, IG-88 has played 0 roles in... Jeez. Yay. way. All right, I'm gonna call it quits right there. I just mainly wanted to take time to dedicate some attention to IG-88 because he does have an interesting kit and he does play a role. And the other reason why I want to bring it up is because droids kind of, without really much thought, are getting better and better and better without getting a direct rework. A BB-8 came out, made the droids better. R2-D2 came out, made the droids better. Now IG-88's got a rework, it's making the droids better. Imperial Probe Droid made the droids better. So slowly and slowly, droids are becoming a better faction, and they didn't even really get a full faction overhaul so far. But you guys let me know, are you kind of impressed with IG-88? As I said, he didn't really play the biggest role in any of these teams, but he did provide use when he finally did take one or two of his turns in a couple of the lineups we saw. Would love to hear your thoughts. Maybe there's some more combinations with IG-88. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you did enjoy this video, go ahead, leave me a like, comment down below, let me know what you're thinking, and subscribe so you're not missing a thing. And as always,